All right, and we're live. Welcome everyone that's already here on this. What is it tonight? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening. Professor Akahige, welcome to you. Of course, with your with the usual bang bang sound effect, as is tradition. Player, welcome to you as well. This is an owl. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a good day. We are going to be playing some Kina Bridge of Spirits tonight. Starting a new game. A little bit along with the trend of me wanting to do more indie games, and this one felt like a good choice. From what I hear, this game gets compared to Zelda a lot, which is appropriate because we're gonna start. Of course, we're gonna start the new not the new Zelda, but we're gonna start Tears of the Kingdom in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition on Friday, hopefully. If my Switch 2 arrives in time, that is, because. No, it's always a bit of guesswork to see if that's gonna end up happening or not. Hi there, Griff. How are you? How are you doing tonight? Loved it when you played it. Ooh, nice. I'm excited for this one, to be honest. I feel like I'm gonna like this game, based on what I've seen of it so far. Based on what I've seen, I feel like this game is going to be pretty well up my alley. Sleepy? Ooh, I see. Hopefully you can get some rest soon. Or maybe you're just still in the process of waking up. That could also be a possibility, to be fair. I'm doing good, though. Thank you for asking. I mean, it's been a very slow day at work today, which was honestly expected. But I knew that we were going to be doing this tonight, so it was all good. And I managed to get through. Of course, yesterday it was Meek's birthday, so we celebrated a bit. We went out to a pancake restaurant, probably the most fun pancake restaurant in the Netherlands. I should say as well. So that was a really great time. I posted about that on Discord. Let me put the link to that in case anyone interested wants to join in on that kind of fun. But yeah, we went to a pancake restaurant for her birthday. Had a really good time there. We had some really good pancakes, obviously. Some nachos as well. It was a really good time. And I'm looking forward to. We have some plans to go to this same place again later in the year. With Catherine, who may or may not be here. I don't know. But we have some plans for that, so that's going to be something to look forward to. For tonight, though. We're gonna have to look forward to Kina Bridge of Spirits. Like I said, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this one. I had a lot of doubts once again, like I always have, on which game to start tonight. This game was one of them. I had Cuphead in my list as well. A couple of lesser known games, like Death Bulge, for example. I don't know if anyone here knows that game, but. That's one that I had on my list as well, but I ended up picking Kina, so that's going to hopefully be a good choice. It's hopefully not going to feel too similar to Zelda, because of course we're doing Tears of the Kingdom this week as well. But that's only one way to find that out, isn't there? And I think we should get to that. So let me get my game properly started here for a quick second, and by that I mean. Put my volume up to the correct level, so that we can go get in there and so that we could start playing the game. So, Kingdom Bridge of Spirits. I'm not going to hit continue. I did play a little bit of this game a couple of years ago. I bought this game in 2023, I want to say, in the spring sale that year on Steam. Never ended up playing it. Well, I played it for about an hour, and then for whatever reason, I didn't really. I just didn't end up continuing. I think there was just a lot of things going on at the same time, maybe. In any case, tonight we're going to be playing. We're not going to be stopping an hour in. I can tell you that much already. You are about to start a new game. The autosave data. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look at this. Use difficulty. Story mode. Wrought abilities recharge passively when taking or dealing damage. Okay. Enemies are significantly less aggressive and deal less damage. I see. Here, the wrought abilities recharge when taking or dealing damage. Enemies are less aggressive. Okay. This is pretty much the same, but enemies are aggressive. Yeah, they only recharge when dealing damage, and enemies are very aggressive and deal more damage. Courage is lost with. I think I'm just gonna go with the middle route here. I'm gonna go with the spirit guide difficulty. That feels like the balanced difficulty, like the initial difficulty. This seems about right. Honestly, Professor, I can relate to that. I have a lot of games that I have that same problem with. Unique wooden masks are carved to honor the dead. Placed in sacred shrines, these masks gradually return to dust, symbolizing the spirit's peaceful journey into the next life. Not all spirits can travel this path alone. Struggling with the tragedies of their past, I did not read fast enough. Okay. That's what happens a lot with automatic text boxes for me, isn't it? I really like the art style in this game, though. I will say. It's looking pretty good. When did this game release? It wasn't that many years ago, right? Press left bumper to pulse. Oh, look at this. Okay, right bumper is attack, clearly. Can I, like, hit this, break this? No, not quite. 2021, okay, good to know. Well, that's not that old yet, right? Honestly, it looks like something that could have been released today. Especially considering that this is an indie game. Was there like a figure walking over there? I thought I saw someone there for a second, but I don't see anything anymore. Well, a display of the game. Ooh, nice. Nice. I have a bunch of displays as well of a couple of different games. Ooh, that was that person again. Oh, there's multiple of them. I see. Interesting. Ah, we can swim. That's good. Do I go to this middle one, maybe? Well, there's a pressure plate here. I don't really know what that does. Oh, that door just opened. Did I activate that pressure plate by doing this? Is that what happened there? I think that might be the case. Oh, A is jump. That's good to know. We're just going to continue through this pathway, though. Even though that does look a little dangerous.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
You know nothing of suffering.
Is that so? Is that so?
This is my home. My village. Turn back, Spirit guide.
We're about to fight, aren't we? Press right bumper to light attack and right trigger to heavy attack. Okay. I can target by hitting my left stick, or right stick rather. Oh, that was... I was gonna say that was pretty simple, but he just respawns a bunch of times, I guess. Press B to dodge. Okay, good to know. I like this combat so far, I have to say. It feels pretty smooth. That's another one of those pressure plate situations. Not quite, it seems. Not quite. Oh, look at this. So what did this actually accomplish, lighting this up? I'm not sure. Maybe there's more of these that I need to light up. Like right here. Ooh, I see. Based on the way these first couple of rooms work, I can definitely already see where all the Zelda comparisons come from. I can already tell we're gonna have a good time with this. Ooh, and we're about to go outside as well. Anything to the side here? This feels like the kind of game where there's a lot of potential... I wouldn't say missable stuff, but a lot of hidden stuff around everywhere. You know what I mean? I gotta say, I really enjoy this art style. I wish more popular games used this kind of art style. You know what I mean? A lot of AAA games are a little bit too try-hard on the realistic, on having the game be as realistic as possible. But I personally really prefer things like this. The game is so pretty. Yeah, it really is, Griff. It really is. Even though I got myself stuck there for a second. Oh, look at this. Those two kids, I guess, just appeared and disappeared. Is something I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the music just kind of got interrupted there by the cutscene. So who are these two then?
Where did he go?
And what's that thing? Tainted Grail, is that a another game? No, because that one doesn't sound... I don't think I've heard of that one. It is, I see.
Hi there.
I'm gonna have to keep that title in mind. It has, if it has a more like proper gamey art style as well. Also, LB to interact with the Rot Wisp. The Rot Wisp. Is that what these little things are called? Look at these guys. Look at them go.
Hi.
Hello there.
Oh, it's all right. What happened here, little guy?
These little guys were the reasons you bought the game. I see. I can see why, to be honest. I can see why. But was her hand? Was there something on her hand reacting to it? Find the rot. Search for more rot in the area. Now these things are called rot. Okay. Seems like a bit of a brutal name for these guys, but I'll take it. Oh, we can double jump. Nice. Right. So when they say search in the area, do they mean like directly here? I guess not. I guess I'm just supposed to continue for a bit here. By the way, hold on. Let me edit my settings real quick. Graphics. VSync is on. Why doesn't it act like VSync is on? Advanced graphics. Limit the FPS here to well, Twitch only does 60, right? So let's limit it to 60 to kind of optimize that a little bit. That makes the game looks a little bit less smooth to me. But on the Twitch side of things, oh, look at this. On the Twitch side of things, it does look a little better. Ooh, we found another one. But this is a larger one. 1 out of 5, okay. They come in all shapes and sizes, it seems. Anything out here? No. So I take it that I need to find 4 more of them. Is there like a map or anything? Not that I can find. Maybe I have to still unlock it or something. Oh, something happened. Oh, I see. There's another one here. Two out of 5. Nice. It seems like the kind of area where you could have one nearby. I probably don't really need to worry too much about collectibles that I could potentially miss. Ooh, what's going on here, though? Collect more rot to purify this dead zone heart. Dead zone heart, I see. I guess that's what we do when I find all 5 of them. I'm honestly excited for... Mika's currently away, but she should be back in like... Oh, look at these two. She should be back in like an hour or so. I feel like she's gonna really like how this game looks. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just another one of them. All right. 2 more left to find. Maybe something up here? Not quite. Although, yes, there is one. Press right to interact with the... Oh, look at this. I see. Interesting. They definitely made sure to put a lot of charm in this game.
Hi, Benny.
That must have been one of those children that said that. I still have one more rod to find. Where could it be, though? I think, like, right around here, I already found one, didn't I? It wouldn't surprise me if I already walked past one and Griff is just watching like, dude, what are you doing? But we will find it eventually, luckily. I feel like this is... I'm typically very impatient with games. A lot of times. But there's something going on there. That was a crystal here that was exposed for a second. Now it's not anymore. As I was saying, though, I feel like... Oh, look at this. I feel like this is the kind of game that will actually motivate me to stay patient. You know what I mean? Interesting. And there we have our 5th rod, I guess. The fact that these are called rod is kind of throwing me off a little bit, I'll be honest. The rod can now perform more actions. Oh, hold on. Your team of companions has grown and you now have 1 rod action available. Press X to send the rod onto objects in the environment. Select rod to level up and gain more rod action. Oh, I see. Now that's what I probably need to do with that heart. What was it called again? It was called a heart of some kind. Use rod. Oh, the dead zone heart, that's it. Alright, nice. Bit unfortunate that we had to destroy this tree. Although I guess this tree was pretty much already written off because of that dead zone heart, wasn't it? Safe to assume that this is the way to go next. Honestly, with the way like this forest looks, I could almost imagine myself just, you know, just doing this, just like sitting around and chilling here for a while. You know what I mean? I like these little interactions that they have as well. Look at these little animations right there. Remind me to show that to Meek when she gets here. Ooh, is there another one there? Or do we climb here, perhaps? Is that what that is? Let's try. Press towards the direction and A to jump up or across ledges. Alright. Oh, there's another one of those dead zone hearts there. Oh, look at this. Enemies frightened the rod. Okay. The rod are scared and have gone into hiding. Attack enemies to build courage. In combat, spend courage to perform rod actions. Courage drops can form in the world. Collect courage drops with your pulse or touch them to build up courage faster. Alright. You can destroy dead zone hearts or bind enemies. Press X quickly to send your rod to objects in the environment. Hold left trigger to aim and then press X to bind enemies. Okay, I see. But why wouldn't I not just put it here? Destroy that. Transition from that to living for... Yeah, that's... I mean, every single animation so far has been really good. So yeah, that one included. Take these two guys out, though. Yeah, that all happens very smoothly, doesn't it? I guess we have one, like, main rod. That's our main companion. I don't know if it's been given a name yet. At this point in the game. We will probably learn from it very soon. Rods are really strong. The rod can move certain objects in the environment. Press X to have the rod pick up an object. Tell them where to go by aiming left trigger and pressing X. Ooh, I see. Where would I want that to be, though? Well, at least I know how it works. I can't really see a spot where I would necessarily need that to be, though. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Maybe if I put it over... Whoops. I need to hit the right button. Maybe if I put it over here. It's almost like Pikmin a little bit, isn't it? With that mechanic. Can I not jump all the way up there? Looks like it's not quite letting me. No, it's definitely not letting me. Okay. I think the game thought I was trying to clip out of bounds there. So it just kind of warped me back. Oh, look at this. Did I gain anything from having them pick that statue up? I couldn't really tell. There must have been something in the background that I missed, though. I don't want to make that jump yet. I think there might be more to find on this side of the building first. Oh, really? I cannot break barrels. That's unfortunate. Maybe this is all that's on this side. Let's see. Looks like there might be something hidden over this way.
Can you move that for me?
Ooh, I see. It's kind of a shortcut, I suppose. So I do seemingly need this rock. To be close enough. There we go. I keep expecting to be able to break these. I can open this one. Look at that. I got some crystals, it seems. Well, where else can we go? I guess I should go here and then continue on this way. We're gonna fight here, aren't we?
I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
He's not gonna buy that.
Your kind.
Yeah.
You sense the power that flows through this land, but you do not fully understand it.
Okay, well, explain then. I don't think he's gonna explain.
Death and corruption are all that remain here.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
You are the one who does not belong. I will never abandon my people.
He just kind of played an Uno reverse card on me there. But alright, let's have ourselves a fight then. Sprout. Press and hold left bumper to shield. Oh no. Almost took a hit there. I definitely took a hit there. Seems like a pretty simple fight though. Oh no. Didn't expect him to use a double hit like that. Look at these rock go though. Nice, nice. Alright, perfect. I suppose that was kind of supposed to be the tutorial boss. Yeah, based on what's happening here,
It's safe now.
we definitely did a good thing there.
Look, Saya, she cleared away the poison. The little guys can eat it.
I don't know if eating it was exactly what they did, but I take it. I'll take it.
Love it.
My name's Kana. What are you two doing out here, alone in the forest?
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
I can see that. You both
That's
look
so.
very strong. Do you know who that spirit was with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the girl's poison grows stronger.
Okay, so that's
Hey, what
pretty
are
much
you
a
doing
yeah,
here
like
in the forest?
the villain or one of the villains in this game.
I'm searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you take me there?
Sacred Mountain Shrine.
If you want to get to the mountain shrine, you have to help us with something first.
Okay, what's
Our
that
brother
then?
Taro was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him.
Great idea, Saya. That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy?
Help us free Taro and we'll take you to the mountain shrine.
Woohoo!
Come on.
Okay,
Our
so we
village
need to
is this
find
way.
Taro. Oh, we got a bunch of rot there. Nice. Oh, look at this. We have a map now. Well, that's useful. Village. Okay, so there's a bunch of different areas here. We have everything in the ruins, which I guess is I guess the ruins is the tutorial area. If I had to guess, the village has a bunch of stuff. Help Taro. So right over here is where we need to go. Good to know. Good to know. Also, looks like we have 2 different types of currency with us. Upgrades. Ooh, I see. Oh, I see. That's what we need one of those for. So that's for getting ability upgrades, I suppose. So if I do this, sprint attack light. While sprinting, press RB to perform a quick sweeping attack. Okay, and this would be press RB after parrying to perform a spinning attack. Ooh. Well, I can afford this one. Might as well unlock it. If I now do this. Yeah, right. And now I can attack directly out of a sprint. All right, nice. Good thing I accidentally hit the minus button on this controller then. Ooh, look at that view. Kina Bridge of Spirits. Is it Kina? Kana? How? I guess it's Kina. Map of it. Well, we kind of already figured that out. But that's okay. But I guess we will enter the village now then. Having deja vu? How so, Professor? Watch me do this like 3. I've never done a full playthrough of this game. Definitely not on stream. But I guess there's probably some game that I've played at one point or another that would have looked very similar to this. I would assume it's not this though, because I mean, like I said, I haven't played this game before. A village, all right. Whoops. Well, let's not go in there. I see. The village seems to have quite a bit of a dead zone. What were they called? Dead zone? Something along those lines. We're gonna have to fight something here, I would imagine. Purify the corruption in the village center. Alright, will do. So far, so good. I guess we just need to destroy all of those. Are there more of those enemies around? I don't see any. This one's well hidden. See you later, though. And now we can destroy the big one in the middle. Nice. Look at all these environments. The hat card was discovered. Hat card. Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna let us buy hats for the rot. Karma and upgrades. Create karma by defeating corrupted enemies, destroying the environment, and finding fruit for. Oh, so I see. So we did get some of that when we did that statue earlier. From the upgrade menu, use karma to unlock new abilities. Alright, I guess we kind of already accidentally did that a few moments ago. But that's fine. Mushroom, new rot hat. Oh, okay, so there's rot hats. So that is what that is. What's this then? Oh, I got a pot. Another new rot hat available. How do I... Like, can I equip those anywhere? Or maybe I need to purchase them first. Oh yeah, I do need to purchase them. Ooh, and then I can equip them right away. Let's get... I mean, might as well get both of them. I like... You know what that reminds me of? Love that. Yeah, that's a fun little gimmick there. That reminds me a lot of what's it called? The Pikmin mobile game. That kind of reminds me a lot of that. But once again, I see a lot of similarities with this game and
This tower
Pikmin.
this way? The barrier's blocking the path.
Maybe Zaju can help. He's usually at the masked shrine.
The Mask Shrine.
You'll know when you see the sacred trees.
Investigate the Mask Shrine. Can I see on the map where that is? Oh, that's pretty close by, actually. Need to make a right turn here. Would it just be that over there? I would assume so. This pressure plate I cannot quite use yet. I did activate something there, though. Truth be told, I don't know why I didn't do a proper playthrough of this game sooner. But better late than never, right?
The rot seem quite fond of you.
Yeah, apparently they are.
They're usually...
Also, hello there.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Okay, that sounds
Past
unfortunate.
Spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
On my way, I met two children. They asked me to help free a boy named Taro.
I'm not surprised that Benny and Saya found you. They are clever children, and would do anything for their brother.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We have always crafted wooden masks to honor those who have passed on. Placed here, the masks slowly turn to dust, aiding the spirit's journey into the next life.
My father was a spirit guide. Our traditions are different, but he helped many spirits pass from this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on. Take Taro's mask.
Well, Keenan knows, but I don't.
It is bound to his spirit.
Be nice if you could
Will
explain to
help
me.
you fulfill your promise to the children. Look after Benny and Saya. Their brother's fate will be difficult for them to understand.
I see. Taro's mask. Press left to wear spirit masks. Look through the mask to find your way, open spirit barriers, and reveal objects of importance in the environment. Ooh, I see. Spirit masks are helpful for finding rot hidden in the world. Honestly, Professor, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that already exists. out there. So if hitting left would equip that, but it's not really letting me. Maybe I just need to go. Maybe I just need to go over here first. Oh, use Taro's mask to open the spirit barrier. That's what we do. All right. I missed that little detail for a second there. Also, based on the map, there's a lot of stuff that I can find around here. I wonder if I should dedicate some time to that as well. But I guess we should do this little mission first. Oh, I see. So I can only equip that from a stationary position.
Follow it. Maybe it will lead us to Taro.
Well, it's unfortunate that these kids are about to receive some bad news. There's a lot of little side paths to explore here. Ooh, that was a lot of crystals there. I wonder if I could do something with these little sprouts that are scattered about. Or with this.
See that over there?
Maybe if I put that... Oh no, they just loot that, I suppose. I thought maybe if I put that over on this little spot here, but I guess not. Something tells me this game is gonna have a lot of like neat little things to kind of explore and unlock. Over here, it looks like there's another one of those rod things that I can get rid of. We're getting stuck with an invisible wall, though. I don't suppose there's a way for me to get past here, is there? Oh. Okay, let's continue on then. This game already has me looking at all these side paths and going, oh, what's over there?
It went through here, but we can't get past. There's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path.
I see. What's over here then? Looks like something we're not supposed to do yet. We're gonna be fighting here in a bit again, aren't we? Yep, there we go. A rod can purify special flowers to restore Kina's health. Change your rod onto them by pressing X. Outside of combat, Kina's health restores automatically. Okay, well, I already kind of noticed the automatic part. I feel like I have no choice but to parry this. Well, that worked as well. Oh no. Is that all of them? I think it is. Oh no, there's more. Quite a few more. It just keeps on going. I should probably find some of those hearts to destroy. I don't see them anywhere. I see. Maybe I do then need to just keep fighting. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what we needed to do. Alright, nice.
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's a forest here.
Forest tear. Forest tears temporarily restore the rot to their original form. Use right stick to move the cloud. In this form, rot can attack enemies, destroy barriers, and clear corruption. Oh, look at this.
Whoa, look what happened to the rod.
So, would I then
Go.
would I then be able to go back and
Fix Kana?
go past that one door that was? Oh, look at this. Well, that's nice. Can I just do that infinitely? Ooh, yes, I can. Let me try and get to that one barrier then. Let's see if I can destroy it that way. Unless I messed it up, the answer is not quite. Let me just try that one more time though. Just in case. Maybe I used the other attack. Because right then I only used the spin attack and not the slam. Look at them go though. I wonder if these are gonna become stronger as well when you level up. Now that doesn't do much against this barrier yet. I need to figure out a different solution for that at some point. What I should be able to do is bring them over here, though. Ooh, yeah, very nice.
Over here, Kana, there's something in the ground.
I bet a forest tear can grow here.
I see. I did one of those things earlier, though, didn't I?
See that over there?
Maybe I bring this one to it. That leads me to wonder if there was one of those little pots that I missed earlier where that other spot was like this.
Made another one.
Probably was, to be honest. There's a little spot there that I left. Let's see if I can get rid of it. I want to be tidy, of course. Let me check the... that's the wrong button. Let me check the map. Quick. I wonder if this would lead to something interesting. Whoops. I keep hitting plus when I mean to hit minus. Ooh, I see. That's not quite the progress I was thinking of there. But it is still progress. Ooh, there's warp spots. Okay. Forest path, and I could warp to the village center. That's good to know. Another quick look at the map. So, yeah, I guess we just... Going on with my... There we go. Brightness was a little bit messed up, but I guess that's just because... I was a little bit stuck in that phase of looking for a warp spot. But I see. Before we go past this little gate here, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I'm gonna do a safety save, just in case. And we're gonna have a short break here because we are about to hit an ad break in about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna have a short break here. Stay tuned though, because we're gonna be continuing this game after that. Of course, gonna go stretch my legs, have a quick snack, have some have a drink. All that stuff. Would recommend everyone else do the same. So once again, thank you in advance for sticking with me through this outbreak, and I will be there in a few quick minutes. All right, BRB. All right, and we are back. And let us continue on. And we continue on with some combat immediately. All right. Ooh, I gotta pay attention here. There's multiple of them. There's a couple of those hearts here as well. We took them. We took one of them out though. So far, so good. Wonder if there's going to be multiple of them then. I can't really tell where all these enemies are spawning from. There's a bigger one over there. Oh, really? All right. Use a rot on this. Oh no. Gotta stay careful. All good, Professor. All good. Hope you have a. I hope you have a good trip to the store there. Oh no. Okay, where are those healing things? Well, it doesn't matter because we died. Unfortunate. Too many enemies there for me to handle, I suppose. What's this though that I can use the rot on? Ooh, I see.
Greetings!
Oh, that's scuffed. Same as usual, I guess. Or not. I'm getting hit by these a lot at the moment. Yeah, same as usual. Fair enough. Okay, that healing is a little bit useful. And Catherine, hello to you as well. How's everyone doing this evening? Well, I accidentally did a parry there. But I didn't really capitalize on it well enough. You're full. I see, I see. What do you have, Catherine? I'm doing good though, thank you for asking. Even though I'm a little bit in trouble against these enemies. Ah, really? I got so close to taking that big one out there. But that sounds like you had a good dinner, Catherine. I assume you enjoyed that quite a bit. Did? Okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Meantime, I need to make sure to not get hit that often. Go, that helps a bit. Is the big one not spawning yet? I guess not quite. Well, I guess I shouldn't be asking for it, should I? That didn't do much at all. Really didn't do much at all. This is gonna hopefully be useful though. There we go. Brownies from town. Ooh, I see. Is that from the same brownie place that you always go to, Catherine? The one that, like, knows your order and whatnot. Whoops. Use this healing. There we go. Thank you very much.
Princess Consuela Banana Hammock.
Hi there, Meek. Good, nice, Catherine, nice. Did the thing open up there? No, not quite. How are you doing tonight, Meek? Oh, you're at 60 fallen mushers already. What's Catherine at, actually? Oh, 35. Nice. Oh, by the way, Meek, I wanted to... I'm doing good, by the way. Thank you for asking. I wanted to show you this little... you can interact. You can do these little interactions with these guys. I figured you would like this. Glad you're doing well, Meek. Assuming Frodo had a good time there.
Oh, thank you.
I guess I destroy this then. Maybe there's more to destroy. Oh no, there's a new one. There it is. Hi there.
Hello, somebody. Hello.
Yeah, I figured you would like that, Meek. Probably talk to these two.
Did you see what she did to that monster? I told you she could help us.
Great work, Kana. Let's keep going. We're getting...
Okay, makes sense. Going the right direction here, right? Yeah, I am. Almost 5 kilometers. Nice, nice. That's quite a bit.
Oh no! No!
Was that their brother that we're looking for? In spirit form? Can't really interact with him much. But I guess we just need to continue on. And follow this spirit here. And this is a really fun game so far, Meek. I'm having a good time with it. Almost wondering why I didn't play it sooner. Use the mask. Okay. Did we just, like, become their brother for a quick moment there? Or I guess we saw into his memories for a moment. I think that's what happened.
Taro! What happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
All right, I'm impressed that she got that many details from that, like, 5-second
The
cutscene.
forest is huge. How do we know
Maybe Mr. Russo can help us. His house is up that way.
The Rusu. Okay, let me look at the map. Mr. Rusu. Oh, all the way over here. I see. Yeah, let us head that way then. I wonder if I could just cross this broken bridge right here, or if I need to go all the way around. I suppose there's only one way to find out, though, isn't there? I should also keep an eye out for more of those rods. Because I imagine the more we find of them, the better. Can I not go on top of this? Yeah, I can. I feel like there's going to be a lot of exploration to do at some point or another. Like, I'm really curious, because according to my map, this is a dead end, so I'm really curious to what we find when we go this way. Oh, look at this. I think I can get another ability upgrade now. Can't I? Yeah, sprint attack heavy. Let's unlock that. Ooh, nice. So there definitely is merit in exploring all of these little side tracks. Rusu Mountain. Anything over here? No. Yeah, there's no way I can cross this. I wonder if I could maybe go to that little island there, though. Doesn't really look like it, because it looks like I cannot really jump out of water. There's clearly something on there, though. So how would I get to that? Jumping out of water isn't really a thing, from the looks of it. Unless it's maybe just an ability that we learn later on. I'm gonna just try and see if I can get on top of here anyway, though. No, it doesn't look like it. I could stand on top of here, though, for a second. That's not gonna really get me anywhere. I think we're gonna find something for that later on. This bridge we clearly cannot cross, though, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. Check my map just to make sure I'm going the right direction. Ooh, what's going on here? Was that a monkey that just jumped across? I think it might have been. There's some more danger happening, though. But yeah, there's definitely a monkey up there. Right over there. I don't want to look around and see if there's any of those hearts that I can destroy. Oh, there's one over here. That should hopefully help a little bit. So far, so good. Oh, there's another big one. Using the rot is definitely a good way to combat it. Too late. Come on, then. There we go. And another area cleared. I'm curious what those monkeys were doing, though. Also, this looks like something I could potentially interact with. In what way, though? Maybe I put something on this? Or anything somewhere around me, though?
Over there.
Ooh, we found another rod. Nice. I guess they can really be in any nook and cranny.
Alright.
This would get me some karma then, I suppose. Or, oh, hold on. Maybe this is what I need to put right over here. Let's try that. This game really does remind me a lot of both Pikmin and Zelda. Okay, we got some more karma for that. That's good. That means more potential upgrades in the future. Am I going in the right direction? Yes, I am.
One of Tara's memories. I should see where it leads me.
Ooh, I see. Well, I already kind of missed the little thing there. Well, the path only goes one way, luckily, so we follow it anyway. I like how every few meters there's just a little spot for your rod to stand on. So all of a sudden they'll all pop up in front of you every now and then. Ooh, I think we're gonna see a memory here.
A tear of the forest. It's a sign of regrowth. Death always leads to a new beginning.
Ah, nice. I do see something I can destroy with that. I I wonder if finding more rot will help you with the longevity of this. You know what I mean? Got a bit of money from that. What are everyone's impressions of this game so far? I mean, I know we already have some people here that that have played this before, but still, I myself am definitely having a good time with it. To the point where I'm kind of wondering why I waited so long to play this. Then again, that kind of feeling will probably happen all the time nowadays. Need to make sure to go the correct way here, by the way. Is this my path to progress? I can't really get up there, apparently, from just jumping. Alright. Then I suppose this should be the way. It's a bit hard for me to estimate where I can explore stuff and where there's optional things to find versus what the immediate direction to the goal is, you know what I mean? Over here to the right seems definitely optional though. There we go. I wonder if I can get another upgrade again. Oh yeah, I can get this one. We get the spinning attack after we do a successful parry. Definitely a useful ability, I would say.
What's wrong with Russo's house? All the trees look funny. Let's keep going.
Well, there's another warp spot that we just unlocked. That's good. But there's more of that dead zone stuff over there, it looks like. I'd have another big fight on our hands once we get there. What exactly would be the right way to go here, though? According to my map, I'm kind of straying off the path here a little bit. Well, that was not quite what I was trying to do there. Sliding down like that, but I guess we have no choice but to go this way now. It's gonna lead us further up. I can definitely see that this is, like, I can see why this is a very beloved game for a lot of people. I believe it even won some like pretty big awards, if I remember correctly. I suppose this was always going to be a good one. What way do we go here? So that little dead area over there is where we are essentially trying to get to. I hope this path that I'm taking is gonna end up leading us there. I think it will, though. As long as I don't mess up, because I almost just walked off the cliff there. Yeah, this is exactly where we were trying to go, I think. I keep hearing these little sound effects, and it makes me think that there's something nearby that I'm missing. At the same time, I can never really tell.
There she is. The bridge is broken. Maybe the rock can help.
Maybe they can.
All right.
Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
I see. I'm kind of curious to see what's this way first, though. Yeah, see, there's a chest over there.
Over there.
More than just a chest. A cursed chest. Defeat all enemies without getting hit. Oh, really? Well, that didn't last long. How far did that just take me back? Oh, not that far, okay. Let's try that again. I'm gonna save here. Because that might save me some time if I lose this again. Yeah, that's one enemy down. Whoops. Well, we got further than we did last time. So that's progress. Okay, we're just gonna get booted all the way back here anyway. I want to keep trying that though, because I'm really curious to see what kind of reward we're gonna get from that. Ooh, almost got hit. Right, we got rid of the two smaller ones. Once we get this down to a 1v1, I think we should honestly be good. Especially if we start being able to use the rod. There we go, nice. Now, what do we get for that? Bird's nest. New rot hat available. Okay. Replay. Oh, we can replay the cursed chest. Why would I do that? I am not sure, to be honest. But it doesn't matter because we can now just continue on.
All right.
Let's now then properly cross this bridge.
Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
I almost got a little too eager there. Almost slid right off.
This pack is tiny. It looks like it could have belonged to one of the children.
Do we need to bring that then? Not sure. I guess not, because it isn't really giving me the option to do that.
Is powerful. There must be a relic nearby. I need to find another way around.
The forest has become too.
Have a look at this memory first.
The village is the safest place for you. If you hurry, you can make it back before sundown. I'll come for you when my work here is done.
Ooh, I see, I see. Ah, there's another warp here. That is also useful. Trying to see if there's any of those hearts around that I can destroy. But it doesn't look like it. There's some enemies here to fight, though. So let us do that. So far, so good. I like how the rod can one-shot some of those guys. How many more do we have left? Oh, there's another one of those over there. We should probably get that. Yeah, now the big one in the middle opens up. And now all I need to do, I would guess, is get enough courage to put the rod on there. So apparently I can't reach it. Oh, I can just walk over. For whatever reason, I thought that that was swimming water, but not quite. Not quite hitting all of them there. I wonder if I need to put this. Oh yeah, that's definitely what we need to do. We need to put it right over there. And then it is going to hit. If I had to guess. Yes, there we go. Whoops. Let me have a look at the map then. I guess this kind of puts us right where we need to go. Oh no. I almost just jumped straight into the abyss there. Alright. Is this a jump I can make? Yes, it is. I'll make sure to continuously light these. Otherwise it looks like I won't be able to see anything. Probably gonna have more combat here. cutscene induced combat as well. Ooh, what's this thing then? Kappa, alright. I suppose that's appropriate since we're on Twitch. This is an interesting fight. This one doesn't give you a lot of room to attack, does it? Ooh, if I sprint and get that strong sprinting attack in though, then that does help us a little bit. Didn't really execute that one quite well though. This is a tough one to really get proper hits in on. See, we missed there again. Flees so quickly. I guess you kind of just need to time it right. You need to almost time the attack just as he's about to be in the middle of his attack. That seems to work. Oh, well, look at this, look at this. Okay. Bit of chaos there. But we're surviving. So far, at least. He's getting more aggressive with the attacks. But there's some karma there that I should grab. All right, we're getting somewhere. I need to not hit the attack button too soon, though. Almost there. Okay, one or two more of those and I think we should be good. Oh, he's doing the widespread thing again. Gonna try to survive as best as we can. Although that doesn't help. Luckily, there's some healing here. Gotta be aggressive with these. There we go. Where is he gonna spawn from? There he is. I was a little too eager there. Oh, really? He's not even gonna wait for me that time. Alright, one more hit, and we should be good. Really? Okay. I guess I just executed it poorly that time. And that time. Come on, let's not choke this while I have one health left on him. Or one hit, I should say. Oh, are you serious? You're just gonna pull this one out on me. We survived it so far, though. And we're good. Had to focus there for a quick second. Nope. Too early. I hit the button too early there again. Really? Whoops. How did I manage to get within one hit? Relatively easily. And then I end up losing it anyway. Was I really just hitting the attack button too soon all of those times? Now I'm getting them pretty consistently again. That time I didn't, though. Maybe if I maneuver a little bit more like I did that time. Perhaps that could help. Or not quite. There we go. I think I just need to not rush as hard. I think that's my problem there. I was just being a little bit too impatient. And now we get this again. I need to be careful because it's gonna spawn 3 of those bigger enemies now. One of them dealt with already, though. That's all 3 of them dealt with. Yeah, being more patient with it definitely helps. Hopefully we can get through this fight now. Potentially one more hit left. Yes, there we go. Nice, nice. I wonder if that's going to purify this this person's entire house then. Whatever the case may be, we continue on.
Mr. Russo. Come on, this way.
Ooh, is that so, Professor? Well, welcome back in any case.
Can you pick that up?
Just got past a boss fight there. Had to do a second attempt. Oh, we made it through. By the way, I think I can get another upgrade here. Yeah, I can upgrade my... I can get the rod hammer, apparently. Hold right trigger and press X to create a rod hammer that can strike from a distance. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I guess that elevator just took us all the way up here, so this would lead over to his actual house, if I had to guess.
Hey, Mr. Rusu! We've been looking for you!
Indeed we have.
We brought our friend Kena. She's here to help Taro.
Hello there.
The power of the mountain shrine is connected to everything in this forest. The trees here grew strong, drawing on its energy. And the land was once in perfect balance. But like all things, the mountain shrine follows a natural cycle. One that our village struggled to understand.
I see.
As the shrine's power began to fade, a devastating famine struck our village. Taro lost his parents, and he was left to take care of Benny and Saya. I should have done more to help Taro. And now I can only watch as his spirit struggles.
We can still help Taro, Rusu. There's a relic covered by the corruption at your house. But I need a way to break through.
That weapon you carry, I sense it holds a deeper power.
Well, based on the
Stuff
abilities that we have,
belonged to my
that
father.
seems about right.
It's been in our family for generations.
He must have been a great spirit guide. I may be powerless against the corruption, but I can teach you a new way to fight it back.
That sounds
For a
interesting.
trained archer, the bow is simply an extension of the body.
Ooh, so we get a bow as well. Nice.
A spirit guide's staff is no different. Ground yourself. Feel the energy of the mountain. Draw on its power.
This staff really does have a lot of abilities, I suppose.
Try using your bow on these targets. When you are finished, feel free to practice at the other stations I've set up.
Okay. Honestly, Professor, I was kind of thinking that there for a second. Like, what if you just hit something? Like, what if you hit someone or something there? You've learned the bow ability. Press and hold left trigger to aim. While holding left trigger, press and release right trigger to fire an arrow. Alright, makes sense.
Wow, great shot! Woohoo!
Trials unlocked. New challenges available at the Mask Shrine. Ooh, I see. Okay.
Back again. I'll toss up another set of...
Your bow is awesome!
Back again. I'll toss up.
I guess I can just get an infinite amount of targets here. Anything else I can do here? Well, I can put this statue up. What else could there be, though? Oh, there's a warp here. That's useful.
Back again?
Yeah, he just keeps giving me new targets. Okay.
Your bow is awesome.
Whoops. I wanted to look at the map here. I need to go to Tarosphere. Oh, no, Tarosphere is what the mission is called. Clear the corruption at Rusu's. Also, look at the little thing on the right there. So we got the one cursed chest that is in here. We got one flower shrine, or whatever that may be, because I honestly am not sure. One hat out of 6, and 1 out of 13 rot that can be found in this area. Interesting. Checklists are fun. I mean, yeah, they are. Oh, hello there.
Focus is critical. Fully draw the bow and pull the lever to drop the targets. See if you can hit them before they reset.
Right over there.
I see. Well, looks like that's a yes.
Great shot.
Was that part of the checklist in this? No, it doesn't look like it.
Not bad.
There's quite a bit of ways to practice our archery here. If I'm understanding all of that correctly. Wonder if I could shoot these.
There. Right there.
All right, nice. Maybe I shoot the rope for that. No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, look at this. Did that come from that pot? I guess it did. That's useful, though. This bow is going to open up a lot of new options for things to do, isn't it? Go this way first. Seems to be the more optional path.
Here, you'll need to destroy all the targets to progress. There are 3 difficulty levels.
Okay.
Over there.
So far, so good.
Right there.
If I do it again, is it gonna do level 2 then? Oh, it is. Oh, look at this.
Right over there.
All right. Try the third one then. We're recharging a little bit slowly here. So far, so good, though. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Choose your shots wisely.
All right. Ooh, a hat card. That's good. Got the whirly bird rot hat. All right. I'm gonna pause the game here real quick because an outbreak is about to hit again. So I'm gonna BRB real quick for that outbreak. We will be back in a few minutes though. So make sure to stretch your legs, get some snacks, whatever else it is you need, and I will be back in a few quick minutes. All right. Be right back. All right, and we are back. Well, if my game wants to cooperate here, there we go. And we will continue right away. Well, we will go shopping first before we do anything else. Really like this little mechanic with these hats. Oh, I can move the little guys around as well with my right stick. I'm gonna get one of these. Oh, there's outfits as well for Kita. I don't have anything unlocked yet, from the looks of it. I see. I should do some more exploring soon to try and unlock some stuff. Especially now that I have the bow ability, because I think that's going to help us find quite a few new things that we maybe weren't able to before.
Shoot the painted whirlybird to begin. Aim quickly and hit them all in the air.
What's that mean? Mean this? No, it doesn't look like it. What does he mean by that?
Shoot the painted whirlybird to begin. Aim quickly and hit them all in the air.
Surely it doesn't mean this thing. No. What am I missing here? That it? No. What's a whirlybird? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. What we call helicopters when we are small children. I see. I don't see anything like that here, though. Unless I'm missing something, but... What could he be referring to? I have genuinely no clue. Would it be what? What are you thinking, Professor? You mean these things? Oh.
Wow, great shot. Woohoo!
How come it only works for that one? Well, it doesn't matter.
Hey, that was pretty cool.
It seems like you've mastered this.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Are there any more of those around?
Not bad. There are other...
We are hunting monsters, Professor. I see. That's also always a good time, to be fair.
You'll need to move quickly for the... Follow the path and hit all 6 targets. Ready?
Oh, look at this.
Go.
Six targets, huh? Well, that's could be 5. There we go. Oh, we got a new rot hat. Rosu's mask. Nice. Does that mean we cleared all of his challenges?
Not bad.
I feel like that should mean that we beat all of his challenges. And then we get that as a reward. Let me go ahead and get that then immediately. Because, why not? Oh, it's 500, really? Well, we can only get one of them. had enough of that stuff anyway, though. So it's all good. So I guess this is the point where we probably try to go over to Taro Sphere. Maybe we take this direction here. That would lead over to his actual house. I have to turn back from where I just came from. And then turn left. Oh, hello.
Manifestations of corruption patrol the path ahead. Your bow should help.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go there. Bow doesn't seem particularly useful against this enemy. However, here it might help though. What if I waste all my ammo though? And down it goes. I have a feeling there's something I'm missing here, to be honest. Or is there? Well, there's this, but I guess I cannot do that in the middle of combat. Can't quite reach that, it seems. Unless I shoot it. Ah, that works. Okay. I'll take that. Can I now do this then? Yes, I can. Nice. Alright, perfect. And on we go. Multiple directions to go here, but let me see what he has to say first.
This broken path leads to my house.
Okay. If I go this way first. And see what's across here. Well, there doesn't really appear to be anything, except for that. Oh. We can use the bow as a hook shot. Okay, learned something new. Meditation spot discovered. Rest here and center yourself to permanently increase your maximum health. Ooh, look at that. We will gladly take those. Nice, nice. I think there was only one of those spots in this area, right? If I remember the checklist well. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's the only one. That hookshot mechanic is nice as well. I like how there's a bell here, but when you hit it, it doesn't make any sound at all. Oh, that one does. Why doesn't this one? Alright, that's odd. I don't know why only one of those two actually functions. There we go. I had a feeling I could shoot that. Also, apparently you have the little time pause. Why couldn't I do it there, though? Interesting. Kind of missed out on a potential optional thing there because of that. I suppose I can just go back for that later on. As we seemingly get surrounded quite quickly here. There we go. Are there any of those hearts that are already exposed? Not that I can really see. At least one more monkey, though. Where did they go this time? Ah, there it is. Oh no. We're about to have ourselves another boss fight, aren't we? The Wood Knight. Whoops. That's quite aggressive. He's really aggressive. Ooh, I see. I can kind of stun him a little bit with the arrow. I rank event hypers have the same HP as G rank. Honestly, I'm not sure. Really not sure on that one, to be completely honest. I think I can stun it by hitting it in just the right spot. I need to stop dodging to the left. Oh, really with that? Okay. Maybe I should just shield when it does that. I don't know how to deal with these attacks. I'll be honest. Maybe parrying is the way? Oh, now I can at least do this, though. Is that a hat? Recharge. New Charmstone available. What's that do? Healed energy fully restored on parry. I guess we might as well get that, I suppose. Alright, interesting. I didn't know that was also a thing. You found a Charmstone. Charmstones are hidden throughout the world and can also be earned by completing trials at the Masked Shrine. Equip Charmstones to augment Keena's abilities, giving her unique advantages in combat. Study the details to find the perfect Charmstone for the next battle. Or can you only do one of them at a time? That's how that works. Because that's how I'm understanding that little explanation there. For now, though, we'll just have to go back to this. How many of them were there again? Like 4? Actually, there's a couple more. Aren't there? Whoops. I think I'm just supposed to parry. Fortunately, I'm not very good at parrying. There must be some trick to this boss that I'm not really seeing. Oh, there is. How are you doing then? Hope you're having a good one. That was horrible timing. Okay, progress. That was good. Thought you're doing well, Ace. The Kina is going good so far. Although this boss is giving me some trouble. I keep getting thrown off by that one attack though. It breaks my shield way too easily as well. What if staying close is the way? That's doing much better for me so far. Yeah, staying close is the way. So what I was doing last time just doesn't really help much. I should also target him, shouldn't I? There we go, nice. Alright, GG's. That was a pretty big heart that was up there. Where is it even? All the way over there. Can I reach that from here? No, not quite. Oh, I can shoot it. Can't I? Yes, there we go. Nice. More progress is being made by the second. As long as I don't die to boss fights first, that is. Ooh, what's going on here then? Was that one of Taro's relics that we were searching for?
I made that knife for Taro when he was a boy.
Ooh, it is, okay.
He loved these woods, and I tried my best to teach him the old ways, consumed by the troubles of our village. I was not there for Taro when he needed me most. I hope we can
Is
bring
he?
him peace. More relics are hidden in the corruption of the Forgotten Forest. I'll wait for you there.
The corruption of the Forgotten Forest. Okay. Ah, I got an achievement for that as well. And a couple more rot. Let me check the map real quick. So my current mission is to go over here then and meet him. I kind of want to go exploring a little bit first though.
See that over there?
Because I'm sure there's a lot of hidden stuff that we can find. House already asked quite a few things.
Open it up.
Including another rod. I think this one might get us a level up, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Nice. The rod can now perform more actions. I wonder if those more actions will help me find more stuff as well.
See that over there?
should have a look in here. I don't have enough car. Oh, I can actually buy this. Press right stick while drawing your bow to briefly slow time. Oh, so similar to the thing that we were doing mid-jump there. Alright. I will get that. This is the way we entered this house from, I think it was. So let me exit on the other side. Actually, no, this is how we got in there. I'm confusing myself for no reason, it seems. Ooh, there should be another one of those owl statues nearby. It seems. Where could that be, though? There's a bunch of things to do here.
Right over there.
Very nice. Got another one of those tiers. I don't really see any spots where I could use that at the moment. Also, still curious to what this little bit here is. What if maybe I put the rod on there and then make them slam here? Oh, actually, they're just making these plants grow all by themselves here. Ooh, interesting. What do I do with this specific spot, though? You would think there would be something specific that we do with this, right? But I can't really tell. Hitting doesn't really do anything. Slamming doesn't do anything. Maybe that's something we just have to figure out later on. In this little spot. I should also still look for one of those little owl statues. Because there's a spot for it right here. Oh, I see. We're just right here now. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. This game is doing a really good job at keeping me interested in all these little spots everywhere. Oh, look at this. This is the statue that we were looking for. But you know what I mean? This game is charming enough to make you not want to rush to just to whatever your next mission is and whatnot. Could I have brought that statue a little bit further along before I walked all the way over?
Right there.
I think maybe that was the case. But yeah, as I was saying, this game is really encouraging me to not go and get to the end as fast as possible, but to actually just explore and enjoy the ride, you know what I mean? And this is going to get us a little bit of karma, which is good. Have a look at the checklist. But there's still a lot of stuff left to find here, to be honest. And I wonder where all of that could be. I don't think I can get on this bridge from this side. But at one point or another, I'm going to have to warp away, I think. Still confused about what this is. I don't think I can do anything with it at the moment. Whoops. Almost ended up falling off there. Where am I even going now? I guess I'm kind of going on my way to the other side of this bridge. I wonder if I keep going on that path. If I could potentially fix that bridge somehow. There's only one way to find out, I suppose. As we seemingly find another charm stone, Mended Strength. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look at that. Mended Strength. Staff damage greatly increased for 10 seconds after using a health flower. Interesting. I don't have the karma to buy that. That's good. That charm stone mechanic is almost reminiscent of Hollow Knight a little bit, isn't it?
Can you pick that up?
Get that statue though.
There. All right.
I like how many tiny little ways they put in the game for you to get this karma and the crystals as well. Look at this. Can I jump down this in a way that isn't completely detrimental? I guess I can maybe do this. And use the hookshot mechanic. Yeah, that works. Anything on this little platform doesn't look like it. And down we go. Anything else down here? Doesn't seem like it. There's a barrel though. Some crystal. Are those called crystals? I don't believe the game ever told me what that currency is called. Guess it doesn't really matter for now, but still. Yeah, so this does end up putting us where this bridge is. From the looks of it, there's not really a way for me to fix it though. Also, I'm curious on this island. Maybe now that I can get now that I have the bow ability, maybe I can get on there somehow. Even though that flower isn't opening for me yet. And like I was thinking, no, I don't think there's a way for me to fix this bridge. At least not right now. Ah, there we go. We found another rot with that. Look at these guys. That doesn't get old, does it? Oh, we need 35 now to get to the next level up. Are there any more on this little island that we could get? I don't think so. I think it's just that one rot. Look at how many of them are now already following us, though. Well, quite the party going. Okay, let me look at the map, because I'm now here. And our goal is the Forgotten Forest right here. Which we are honestly not that far away from. So we might as well just continue on doing what we're doing right now.
Alright. Over there.
Because eventually it's going to lead us right where we want to be. Oh yeah, that was this dead end here, right? Was there anything there that I couldn't get yet? Don't suppose there is. Nothing that I can really see at the moment anyway. Every now and then I stand in a little spot where my controller starts rumbling slightly, and I wonder if that should be indicative of there being something optional close by. There's this, for example. Ooh, and that's another rod. And now my controller isn't rumbling anymore, so I should pay attention to that. Because apparently if the controller starts rumbling, that means there might be something useful nearby. I wonder if that's going to be specifically for the rod, or if that's going to be for any type of collectible. Oh, hello there. A bit aggressive there, don't you think? Let's teach him how we deal with those types. If he doesn't teach me first, though, because I'm not exactly doing a good job dodging his attacks there. Do the same thing again. And we took the big one out, which means the smaller one should be easy to get. There we go. All right, nice. What's all this, though? I wonder if there's another one of those tiers nearby that we can use to destroy all of that. All of that stuff. This looks like it might lead to another dead end, which... Oh, look at this. There's another hat card here. Alright. That's not really what I was expecting, but I'll take it. We got a new hat called the Fox. Alright. Hopefully that one isn't as expensive as the Taro one. It is still quite expensive. But not as bad. Oh, it's Rusu, not Taro. You get what I mean though, right? I don't believe we can continue up this way. So that is pretty much a dead end for now. Although I can still go ahead and open all of this up. Which is also a dead end. Okay. I find it interesting how there's just a lot of different app stores that you can find. So this entire era here area, I should say, is called Taro's Tree, where there's still quite a bit of collectibles to find as well. Including a meditation spot, for example, and those are pretty useful. As we learned not too long ago. Wonder if this right here is a door that I need to open up. I mean, it pretty obviously is. I just need to figure out how. Maybe if I shoot these? That did seem to do something. I need to hit all three of them in quick succession or something. I'm definitely missing something to this. Unless I hit them and then I just do... this, and now I... hit the burst, but that doesn't really do anything either. Pretty sure, based on what the map is doing though, that this is where I need to go. Need to figure out the proper way to open this door up. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I basically just needed to hit them in the right order. Good to know. Ah, it's Rusu again.
No one knows the true age of these shrines. The people who built them have long been forgotten, but their work still remains, watching over the forest like ancient guardians.
I see.
Taro's spirit has corrupted the shrines and sealed the entrance to the guardian tree. I can feel Taro's presence there. I've marked the shrine locations on your map.
Thank you, Rusu. I'll work to clean the shrine.
Interesting. Store the ancient shrines to open the guardian tree. There's 4 of them here, it looks like. And a lot of new hidden stuff to find in this forest area as well, including a locked door. All right, let's explore this forest then. Let's see what we can find. Music here is getting pretty menacing. I will admit. I wonder if we're at a point in the game where something big is potentially about to happen. Just up there. See if I can try to get to it. Need to find a spot that flower opens up for. Which I'm not having a lot of luck with so far, but maybe if I'm managed to get up here. Oh, look at this. I might have missed one there, to be honest. Oh, no, I didn't. Hello there. Alright, that's very nice. Ooh, and I can get on there from here as well. As we find ourselves a siblings mask for the rods. The way you find some of those rods are very reminiscent of the Koroks in Breath of the Wild. Aren't they? I wonder if that was like a direct inspiration. Suppose I won't be able to open this up yet.
This leads to the Lantern Cave. A relic must be there. But we'll need something powerful to break through.
I see. So basically what you're saying is I cannot do that yet. There's a chest here, though. I can at the very least check that one out. Okay, let me see if I can try and find a way to this wood shrine. It must be that spot up there. Not sure if I can get over there from down here, though. Or maybe I can. This seems like I'm running into a bit of a dead end, though. So there must be a better way to get up there. Oh, no. Well. Don't jump in the red water, I suppose.
There.
Oh, and we're at another shrine here as well. Oh, I see the spot where I need this to be. Right here. There's another one as well.
Right there.
I didn't quite seem to do enough. Oh, I probably need to do it from this specific spot, don't I? Yeah, there we go. All right, nice. So that's one of those shrines cleared then, if I'm not mistaken.
These shrines were built on places of power. Their stones are buried deep, connected to the flow of energy beneath the ground.
I see. Interesting. And we also get a forest here when we destroy them. Which is nice too, although I don't really see what to do with this specific one. Oh, maybe I can go over there.
Alright.
Ooh, hold on, maybe I can use that block to get up on this platform. Actually, no, I could just do that anyway. What if there's just something behind it? No, not quite. There must be some spot, though. But they jump too high to get to. This would just continue on to the next shrine. What else is there? to be something I can bring that block to. That would be actually useful. Maybe here. Oh, no, I can just... Oh, I can't quite get up there. Maybe that is the answer. Yeah, because from here I can actually break this. Create a bit of a shortcut. And what's this then? I've seen plenty of these spots with those pink purplish pink butterflies going around. I don't really know what to do with them, to be completely honest. Also, it looks like there's another hat shop over there on the other side of this. But what do I do with these? Seemingly can't really interact with it in any sort of way. Though I do wonder what I'm missing there. What if I can bring the rods from all the way over here to that? Now that I have that little shortcut opened up. Ah, look at this. And another rod has been found. Nice. Alright, well that was useful. I see right over here there's another challenge chest. Even though I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to get to it from here. I'm able to, so, you know. Oh, look at this. Oh, this one's a timer challenge. I didn't realize. I thought it was another one of those don't take damage challenges. Only one left though, so we should be good. Yes, there we go. Nice. Alright, that was a little bit rusty, that one. But we made it through. I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to get to that chest that way, to be honest, but, oh, we did. So it's all good. Ooh, it's this pressure plate over here, then. Ah, look at this. That is useful. There's another one over here. That doesn't really seem to open anything up, though. That's okay, because I do think we might have found ourselves a way over to that one shrine that we couldn't get to earlier. Or did we? Maybe not, now that I'm looking at it. I really wish I could jump out of water. That would help quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think this necessarily helps us much. based on what I know now. Let me continue on this way first. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we're just right back here. Okay.
These shrines were built on places of power.
I didn't mean to
Stones are
speak to
buried.
him there. I wonder if I can...
These shrines were built
Oops,
where
I
stones are
hit
buried.
the wrong button again. I wonder if I can... go across water with this. Kinda can. It goes really slowly, though. And if I myself go in the water, then they just drop. Alright, noted. Still curious to how I get to the shrine in the middle here, though. Because I can do some cheesy jumping around and get up to here. But that doesn't really properly get me to where I need to go. Yeah, we've already been up here as well, because that was the one chest that we needed to hookshot to. Oh, that purifies a little bit of this area. Okay. Good to know. Let me see here. I'm gonna go. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go and save here, since it's almost 9 p.m. I'm gonna save here, and I think we're gonna call it right here for tonight. It's yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, let me go to this scene then. It's been a fun one, though. It's been a fun one. I'm really enjoying this game so far, I have to say. Like I said, to the point where I'm kind of wondering how I never played this before. And thank you as well, of course, Professor, for chilling out, watching along, and joining the good time. Go ahead and exit my game here real quick. There we go. So yeah, like I said, thank you very much to everyone who watched today. I really appreciate it, as always. Hope you all have a good rest of your Tuesday tonight, or this afternoon. I know for some of you currently watching, it's still afternoon. So tonight or this afternoon. And let's see. Like I mentioned earlier, I should be back on Friday with. Thank you for the GGs, by the way, Scuffed. I should be back on Friday with hopefully Tears of the Kingdom, if my Switch 2 arrives on time. If not, then we will just play this instead. Ideally, we will be playing Tears of the Kingdom, though, on Friday. So stay tuned for that. Once again, let me put the Discord link in there in case anyone is curious. Oh, my bot already put it there. Whoops. Well, that's my bad. In any case, thank you very much to everyone who watched today. I will go ahead and see who we want to raid tonight, because I'm sure there's going to be some good options live right now. Actually, there is a good option. There's a really good option. Because a good friend of mine is, I'm pretty sure, doing a special stream tonight. A good friend of mine, Gacha Peon, who, for those who don't know, we put the rage message back there. That emote, among 9 others, was made by this person. So we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna go show them a good time. So let's all say hi to Gacha tonight, and hopefully they'll be having a good time. I think they're doing some art at the moment, which, I mean, Gacha is usually doing art, so that makes sense. Once again, thank you very much to everyone who watched tonight. Let me put the other raid message in there as well. Thank you again to everyone who watched tonight. I really appreciate it, as always. Let's all go say hi to Gacha, and I will see you guys again on Friday. All right, thank you very much, and goodbye.